Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you all. Welcome to this, our inaugural ePrivateClient Excellent Awards. I hope you're all going to have a wonderful evening, and I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Lombard Odier and all of our other sponsors for their very generous support of this virtual gala event, without which we simply wouldn't have been able to put it on. Now, over recent years, you've been asking us why we haven't launched awards into the professional advisory community before. You've been looking for independence and rigor and transparency in existing award programs, and the feedback we've had over recent years is that this is still not available. So here we are this evening to launch awards that will echo the integrity, the rigor, and the independence of the PAM Awards. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our judges who've been working day and night and weekends reviewing your entries over the last month or so. And I'd like also to take this opportunity to thank Catherine and Emily in our events team, without whom, frankly, this evening would not have happened. They've been working furiously for many weeks to bring everything together for this evening. So thanks to you all. This is our first year, and ordinarily we would have expected it to be a very challenging year. You've all been frantically busy looking after your clients. So we were astonished and gratified that 66 of you started the entry process, which was almost 2/3 of the firms that qualified to enter. So well done to all of you for making that commitment. We had a number of excellent entries, and all of the entries that we received were commendable. So, on to the awards. Our first category tonight is Large Private Client Law Firm, and this award is kindly sponsored by Close Brothers Asset Management. This was one of the most hotly contested categories, with many excellent entries. Nevertheless, the judges were able to find 3 nominees for the shortlist, and they also had a firm to commend for their entry. So the nominees are Charles Russell Speechlys, Mishcon de Rea, and Taylor Wessing. And commended is Womble Bond Dickinson. The judges were particularly impressed by the winner's entry, where they demonstrated consistent growth over the last year. They've got a strong focus on next gen, as well as gender and ethnic diversity and inclusion. They were also very, very strong on sustainability factors, and they offer consistently good service to their clients. I'm now going to hand over to Matthew Spencer, Head of Business Development and Marketing at Close Brothers Asset Management, to announce tonight's first winner. Matthew.
Thank you, James. I'm very pleased to announce that the winner of the Private Client Law Firm Large category is Taylor Wessing.
Well, thank you. On behalf of the team at Taylor Wessing, I would like to thank PAM Insight and ePrivateClient very much indeed for this recognition. This award endorses and recognises the quality and breadth and depth of the team at Taylor Wessing, and also the fact that private wealth is at the very heart of the firm's international offering. I'm proud to be part of an ever-expanding team that's further enhanced by the team that joined from BCLP earlier this year. So once again, thank you very much.
In the complex world of money and investing, we give you financial confidence through clarity and clear direction. Our advisors and investment managers use their skill, expertise, and deep understanding of financial planning and investing, regulations and markets to pinpoint what matters, guiding the decisions that will help you achieve your goals.
So many congratulations to the team at Taylor Wessing. We now come to our second category, which is boutique private client law firm. And this category is kindly sponsored by Investec Wealth and Investment. The judges were disappointed by the lack of substance in many of the entries, so there is no shortlist in this category this evening. However, one firm's entry stood out, where they had demonstrated significant growth over the past year, as well as a considerable portfolio of community and charitable work. They also had an impressive initiative to create an inclusive environment in the workplace and the wider community. I'm now going to hand over to Mike Winson, Head of Private Office at Investec Wealth and Investment, to announce tonight's winner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Private Client Boutique Law Firm category is the Burnside Partnership.
I'm absolutely delighted that our firm has won this award this evening, and I know that everyone at the Burnside Partnership will be really thrilled, and we'd all like to thank the judges for choosing us. Our firm was established only 6 years ago by my identical twin sister Anna and the late Fiona Wheeler, and it was really built around the ethos of excelling in our specialism of private client and tax and offering really first-class client service. And that ethos has remained at the core of our firm. And we've grown considerably since then. I think there are now probably almost 30 of us across our offices. And we're really looking forward to continuing our growth, built around the fantastic team of people we have, who've all of them, every single one of them, has contributed to our success to date, culminating in this award this evening. So I'd like to again thank the judges for choosing the Burnside Partnership. I'd also like to thank eprivateclient for organising the awards and this fantastic evening this evening. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of the team at the Burnside Partnership for all their hard work and everything they do that's made this award possible for us to win. So thank you very much.
So well done to the team at the Burnside Partnership. Our next category is large family law firm, which is kindly sponsored by AP Executive, part of the AP Group. The submissions in this category came from a broad range of firms, but the judges were able to bring 3 firms onto tonight's shortlist, and those firms are Withers Worldwide, Charles Russell Speechlys, and Mishcon de Rea. Our winner's entry produced excellent case studies which were clear, detailed and varied, including information on the partners that led the advice. They also demonstrated their technological capabilities, adaptability and their innovative approach. Last year saw the launch of a next-gen education programme for both clients and intermediaries. And they are also the first firm to partner with a therapeutic organisation to find better ways of resolving disputes that involve children. Last year, they also found time to open a new Singapore office. So I'm now going to hand over to Gina Leprevo, who is CEO at AP Group, to announce the winner. Gina.
Thank you, James. The deserving winner of the Family Law Large category is Mishcon de Rea.
thank you very much to the judges for this amazing accolade. I think that innovation and caring for clients and the desire to find solutions by way of traditional law or looking at therapeutic solutions, it is what I think is a trait of our firm. So I would like to thank the judges for this amazing award. And I think that the fact that we are here today to celebrate this award during a pandemic is a sign of the resilience of the market, which I think is an award to us all. So thank you very much on behalf of the family team at Mishcon de Reya for this wonderful accolade. Thank you very much.
With a large international network, AP Executive is the staff agency of choice for firms looking to hire trust, legal, fiduciary, wealth management, and family office talent. For more information, visit www.ap-executive.com. Global recruitment at its best.
So, congratulations to Mishcon de Reya. Our next category is Boutique Family Law Firm, which is kindly sponsored by Berenberg. The nominees in this category are Jones Myers, Manders Law, and Peters May. From our three finalists this evening, the judges picked one standout all-female firm who submitted a transparent and comprehensive entry. They have a multilingual team and they're making significant progress as a new firm. Their case studies were very impressive and highlighted the wide range of work that they've done last year. I'm now going to hand over to Richard Brass, who is Head of UK Wealth and Asset Management at Berenberg, to announce the winner. Richard.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you to James. What a wonderful evening. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of the family law firm Boutique is Manders Law. Congratulations.
Good evening, everybody. I hope that you can hear me. We're absolutely thrilled and delighted to have won this award this evening, and it will mean a very great deal to my team to be recognised in this way. Our striving and guiding point has always been striving for excellence, and so to win the inaugural ePrivate Client Excellence Awards could not be better. So we're absolutely thrilled and delighted, and congratulations to everybody who has attended and been shortlisted for finalists this evening. Thank you very much.
So well done, the team at Manders Law. Now we come to private client offshore law firm, where we were evaluating firms with offices across multiple jurisdictions. This award is kindly supported by our lead sponsor, Lombard Odier. Once again, most entries in this category unfortunately lacked the substance that we were looking for. One entry, however, did meet our minimum criteria, and alongside consistent service to its clients, it has a clear focus on community and social impact. It's carried out significant charitable work in 2020 and has launched a new pupillage programme. Tonight's winner also recently enrolled its entire network of offices into ESI Monitor's Business Operations Awards and Standard, underpinning its commitment to environmental sustainability. Now it gives me great pleasure to hand over to Duncan McIntyre, CEO of Lombard Odier in the UK. Duncan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of this category is Carrie Olsen.
Thank you, James, and good evening, everybody. We're very excited and honoured to accept this award at the inaugural ePrivate Clients inaugural award event. Thank you to everybody who supported our nomination and to judges for singling us out as a Centre of Excellence. At Kerry Olsen, we do strive to provide very high quality advice across all of our jurisdictions. So I'm really very proud to accept this award on behalf of all my hardworking colleagues in our BVI, Bermuda, Cayman Islands, Guernsey, Jersey, London, Cape Town, Singapore and Hong Kong offices. My thanks on their behalf to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and here's hoping that we'll get a chance to meet up for award ceremony in person this time next year. I look forward to seeing you all then. Thank you and good night.
If we are to build a sustainable future, we must see nature as the world's most valuable industry.
So well done, Kerry Olsen. Our next award category is Large Private Client Accountancy Firm, which is kindly sponsored by EFG Private Bank. This category was full of some very strong entries, and the judges had to take a considerable amount of time before isolating 3 outstanding firms on tonight's shortlist. And they are BDO, KPMG and Smith & Williamson. Only one of our 3 finalists provided a Net Promoter Score. And they also provided very detailed disclosure as to how those scores had been arrived at, and they were extremely high and impressive. They also articulated clearly how their services are delivered, and client satisfaction is clearly their overriding priority. They also provided strong, detailed and varied case studies, and demonstrated particular strength when it came to ESG, especially the E in ESG. On top of all of this, they completed a large merger in the last year and implemented an entirely new IT platform during lockdown. I'm now going to hand over to Michael Vlahovic, Head of Private Banking at EFG Private Bank in London. Mike, over to you to announce the winner.
Thank you, James. I'm delighted to be here, at least virtually, to announce that the winner of this year's award is Smith & Williamson.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow, what an honour to receive this Private Client Accountancy Award. I would like to thank the judges for executing the wisdom of Solomon, Private Client for putting on the awards, and in their usual fantastic way for putting on another superb evening, the sponsors, and to all of the participants who are truly at the top of their game. Accepting any award is a privilege, particularly an Private Client one, but none of this is possible without the support and loyalty of our clients, to whom my hardworking and dedicated colleagues seek to strive to always do their best in serving them and their interests. At Tilney Smith & Williamson, our newly merged firm, we seek to strive to keep clients at the centre of everything we do, and long may this continue. So therefore, a very big thank you to our clients and to our wonderful colleagues. I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you very much.
So many congratulations to Smith & Williamson. Our next category this evening is Boutique Private Client Accountancy Firm. And this award is again sponsored by our lead sponsor, Lombard Odier. Our finalists this evening displayed a high level of detail throughout their entries. The case studies they provided gave us a wide range of evidence to support their firm's submissions. The shortlist this evening is Rawlinson Hunter, Tax Advisory Partnership, and Buzzercut. Our winning firm this evening displayed a clear growth trend over the past year, with new staff acquisitions and a clear development of the high quality service that it delivers to its clients. It gives me pleasure again to hand over to Duncan McIntyre, CEO of Lombard Odier in London, to announce tonight's winner. Duncan.
Many thanks, James. I do hope you're all having a fantastic evening so far. I am delighted to announce that the winner of the private client accountancy firm in the boutique category is Rawlinson & Hunter.
Good evening, everyone. I'm delighted and honoured to accept this prestigious award on behalf of the partners and staff of Rawlinson & Hunter. Recent times have obviously been very challenging, and I'm very proud of how R&H have supported their staff through it. We've had to become much more agile and forward-thinking, leading to a significant amount of change being introduced, both in terms of working practices and our culture, in order to keep our staff as safe as possible, and that's both physically and mentally. Our staff have responded absolutely superbly, and in turn, they have supported our clients with their own challenges. Thank you again for this award, which is greatly appreciated by all at Rawlinson & Hunter. Thank you.
If we are to build a sustainable future, we must see nature as the world's most valuable industry.
So congratulations, Rawlinson & Hunter. Now we come to the first of our two trust company categories. The first one is those companies that are either listed or owned by banks or private equity firms. This award is kindly sponsored by Saracen & Partners. The judges found this a particularly challenging category to evaluate. There were many entries of high quality, and we found it extremely difficult to separate one firm from another. However, eventually, two firms nudged ahead of their peers. Our nominees in this category this evening are JTC and Acorian. Alongside consistently excellent service, our winner tonight demonstrated many impressive achievements last year. They had continued growth, and they demonstrated a commitment to become carbon neutral by the end of this calendar year. They've launched an academy to help their employees maximise their potential and to develop their skills and knowledge that they need to thrive. I'm now going to hand over to Ed Jenkins, Client Relationship and Business Development Manager at Saracen & Partners, to present tonight's award.
Good evening, everyone. And without further ado, the winner of this category is JTC.
Good evening, everybody. Absolutely delighted to win this award. And on behalf of all of my colleagues at JTC, I would like to thank ePrivateClients, the industry peers, and the sponsor for this accolade. It is a testament to our inclusive, diverse, and shared ownership culture, which makes us stronger as JTC Group, for our clients, and for all of our counterparties who deal with our business. Thank you once again, and our best wishes to you all.
We take a long-term view in our investments, in how we are the stewards of wealth, and in our relationship with our clients. That is how we secure tomorrow.
So well done, the team at JTC. Our second trust company category is for independent private client trust companies, and this is kindly sponsored by James Hambro and Partners. Again, we had many high quality submissions in this category, but we were able to find 3 firms that stood out from their competitors. And they are Accuro Fiduciary, Crestbridge, and R&H Trust Company, Jersey. The judges also wanted to commend Hyvern and Safri Champness registered fiduciaries. Both provided impressive entries with great attention to detail and very clear case studies. One firm clearly articulated the significant achievements they've made over the past year, as well as sustaining both growth and high quality service. They have a growing team, clear emphasis on staff well-being, as well as professional development programs for their next generation of advisors. Tonight's winning entry thoroughly impressed the judges. I'm now going to hand over to Erin McLaughlin, Director in the Financial Planning team at James Hambro and Partners, to announce the winner.
Thank you, James, and good evening. I'm very pleased to announce that the winner is Crestbridge.
And honoured to represent our incredible team in accepting this award for Independent Trust Company of the Year. It goes without saying that the last 12 months have been an extraordinary challenge for everyone, but the way the Crestbridge Family Office Services team has risen to the task and maintained its full commitment to our clients has been truly inspiring. We are immensely proud of our team's dedication, hard work and resilience over a challenging year, and thrilled that their commitment to our clients and each other has been publicly acknowledged by way of this award. We hope for much smoother sailing for all of us as we approach the second half of this year. Thank you very much to our team, but in particular to the judges, of course to James and all his fantastic team at ePrivateClient, and to all of you for your unfailing support. Huge, huge thanks, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Congratulations to Crestbridge. Now we're on to our penultimate category this evening, which is investment consulting firm, kindly sponsored by Veritas Investment Partners. Again, the judges were pleased to see a wide range of very impressive entries. 3 firms stood out from the crowd, and they are Asset Risk Consultants, JTFM, and IAM Advisory. One of these 3 stood out with significant growth, consistent innovation, and improvements to quality of client experience, as well as having a core focus and culture embracing ESG. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Caroline Mayer, Deputy CEO from Veritas Investment Partners, to announce tonight's penultimate winner. Caroline.
Many thanks, James. I'm thrilled to announce the winner of the investment consulting firm Independent is Asset Risk Consultants.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'd like to start by saying how delighted we are to win this inaugural award, and what a delight it is for me to accept it on behalf of my colleagues spread now over 3 jurisdictions: the United Kingdom, Jersey, and of course our home base in Guernsey. It only remains for me to thank eprivateclient, the judges, and the sponsors. Thank you, Caroline. Have a great night.
Many congratulations to ARC. Now we come on to our final category, which is independent wealth planning firm in association with the WealthNet. Only one entry in this category contained the substance the judges were looking for. Our winner tonight had a well-rounded entry with a good range of case studies with excellent attention to detail. Their new online proposition has enhanced client experience and quality of service. The judges were particularly impressed that 25% of their future distribution of profits are being gifted to restore our planet. I'm now going to hand over to Alex Newlove, editor of the WealthNet, to announce our final winner. Alex.
Thank you very much, James. It is my privilege to announce that the winner of this year's wealth planning firm independent award is the Private Office.
Wow. Thank you, eprivateclient. What an for us. And look, on behalf of all the staff at the private office, we are really delighted to win this award. It reflects on the hard work and dedication of the whole team and the great clients that we work with that make us the firm that we are. So thank you very much indeed, and enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Thank you very much for everything.
Many congratulations to the private office. So that brings tonight's formal presentation to a close, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our winners. Well done to our finalists. Thanks again to Lombard ODA and our other sponsors for their generous support. Thanks to the PAM Insight judges for their dedication, as well as the events team for all the hard work that they've put in to make this evening possible. And thanks to all of you for joining us this evening. Please stay with us afterwards for as long as you like. The bar is closed, I understand, but our tables are open, and we look forward to spending some more time with you as we enter the fun part of the evening. Thank you all again, and enjoy the rest of your evening with us.